Okay, do I have a motion for Mayor Pro Tem? I would actually like to move that Sandy Davidson be Mayor Pro Tem. Is there a second? Okay. All right. Okay.
If you don't want me to be Mayor Pro Tem, I'm not going to be Mayor Pro Tem.
We as a new council need to pick the best person for the job and not just rotate. I think that the traditional way, I think, is not the best way to move forward. People voted against doing things the way it's always been done. I think the future has to be led by new leadership. The voters voted for change, and this is not change. This is this course of action is status quo, and I don't believe that's what the residents intended when they voted us in. So I think we need to change the process, and I think we need to pick something else.
Thank you.
But I think the most important criteria should not be tenure. It should be based on who is viewed by you as council members as most likely to serve the council and its residents the best in that role. The attributes that I thought of, and I'm sure you have some of your own, might include such factors as the ability to run efficient meetings and solicit perspectives from other council members, respect for peers on the council, respect for the staff, and respect for members of the public who express views not necessarily in alignment with their own in the meetings. A track record for speaking truthfully and embracing transparency. The expectation that as mayor he or she will not impose his or her own agendas, but rather embrace the agendas and priorities for all council members. And a willingness to engage in constructive dialogue when differences occur, focus critical statements on issues, confronting ideas, not confronting people. The residents of PVE have placed their confidence and hopes in all of you to act in a manner consistent with these attributes. They have entrusted each of you to select the best mayor and mayor pro tem based on your own assessment of the attributes that are needed and the attributes you have observed in each of your colleagues. As you consider which of your colleagues to select as mayor or mayor pro tem, I urge you to reflect on the above attributes and their fitness to do the job. Without naming names, I see 4 of you very well suited, but the 5th falls far short. Anyone who has attended city council meetings would know who I'm speaking of. But it's not my call, it's your call. And please, I urge you to make the best decision for our city. Thank you for your time. I'm not a tactful person. I was willing to take a bullet for our police department. My actions towards Victoria were inexcusable. I would do it again. Because I'm just not a tactful guy. And I grew up in New York City. I survived the Bronx. I went to medical school. I became a surgeon. It doesn't happen by being a pussycat. And unfortunately, sometimes that part of me comes out.
So I can reassure everyone on the council and everyone in the public that that will never happen again. But the guy who's pulling the strings in this city, whose feelings I also heard, who spoke tonight.
Time out. Time out right there.
Okay.
You were good. That was enough.
Okay. I will stop. And
Please. Thank you.
Thank you. And if for some reason I start heading in that direction, I know Kenny well enough now, he'll kick me under the table and remind me that this is inappropriate. But I don't think that has to be a fear.
But first, we need a mayor pro tem. So at this time, I will entertain nominations for mayor pro tem.
I would like to very, very happily nominate Kenny Coe as mayor pro tem. I think he'll do a superb job. And we first met each other running against each other last year. And over the past year, we've become very good friends. And I trust him implicitly, and I think he'll do a great job. And we're going to have a different experience over the next 2 years. Because we need to have a unity in our council. And if 3 of the 5 people don't like me or object to me or listening to someone out in the audience who I hurt his feelings and whatever they decide, if you don't want to have a continuous, well-running council, then that is entirely your choice. And that's that. It's completely your call. And I have no control over this. And again, being philosophical, things that you're not under control, if you have no control over, you have no control over them. I learned long, long ago, if somebody doesn't want me to do something, it's fine with me. So whatever you want to do, you do, and that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Councilmember Davidson.